Let's get ready to rumble!
Our first competitor for the night, he is very funny. We lost the bet, but that was a better not going to give Tommy a good night. Give it up for Jon Dewar.
Thanks, Kevin. Thank you so much. Kevin revealed a lot of personal information, so I'm not going to tell you anything. Now, the truth is, this is an awesome event, and I'm at a board meeting. I tell a couple funny stories about junior achievement kids, and they beg me to get up here. Isn't that right? That's what we're saying. But the real deal here is this is one of the most fun nights of the year, as long as you lower your expectations, okay? And drink a lot. That's what I do to get through these things. Now, it's so much fun. And I've been teaching junior achievement for 20 years, so I do have a few stories. I like to start in second grade, okay? They're all cute as can be. They raise their hand a ton, and they ask cute questions like, what is money? Okay? Then you get to third grade, and they start getting way too advanced. Now it's like, okay, I don't want to learn about lemonade stands. I want to learn about, selling my toys on Amazon. So you're Googling this stuff. You're Googling, oh God, I gotta teach this third grade or something. Fourth grade is even worse. They're like, what's Bitcoin? They don't want to know about money. These are some smart kids we got going on. And this Bitcoin thing, I asked the kid, why do you want to know about Bitcoin? And he's like, well, I thought I'd kidnap my little brother and hold it for ransom, and my parents could pay me in Bitcoin. And I'm Googling here. Truth is, I started teaching my kids when they were in second grade, third grade, and now I've got teenagers, so I actually like the older kids. They're more challenging. And I encourage all of you to get out there and volunteer, get in there, be a partner of one of the teachers, or try second grade. And of course, we want you to volunteer your time. We have plenty of money. We don't, actually, it's in your pockets. We need that money, okay? Get that out. But I'm a dad of 2 teenage daughters, so that's a punchline and a charitable cause right there. So the teenage years, when you're teaching, for example, I teach some 12th graders one time. There's a guy in the back, and the teachers are there for you to help with any discipline problems. But I said, I've got this. He's reading a magazine. It's Sports Illustrated. That's cool. I'm a sports guy. I'll just correct him. But it's the swimsuit edition. So, of course, I'm a JA volunteer. I got to follow the rules, so I confiscated that and took care of it. Now, my favorite class is 9th grade, okay? So the 9th graders, they don't know anything about jobs, running businesses, resumes, business cards. They are so eager to learn. And I'd say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they all want to be, guess what?
Fireman.
Professional athletes, okay? Or celebrity singers, actresses. And I said, does anybody have a practical job they want to accomplish? And nope. They just nodded their head, no. So I forced that on them. I've been doing this 20 years. About 10 years ago, I made them pick the dream job. We want to encourage that. And then the practical job. But guess what? No one in 20 years has ever said they wanted to be. I'm just saying, Now, I'm a financial advisor, and I know there's judges that are accountants, so I got to be nice. They count the money that we make. Is that nice? Just kidding. I actually am trying to get in last place here because I think I can brag about that better than winning this thing. Last place at North Carolina's Funniest Accountant. That's me. Woo! Now, the truth is, I started helping my kids, and I wanted to be the perfect dad when I had kids, and I get in trouble with I had kids. My wife, she's like, you didn't have the kids. Okay, Mama Bear, I get it. So as they get to be teenagers, 16 years later, I'm the dad of 2 teenage daughters. I told you that. Definitely a charitable cause right there. But my wife works at SAS Institute. I bet some of you work, for SAS. It's a huge company here in Cary. They have a couple of billionaires running this company. Maybe we need to get some donations from those guys. But they have classes you can take on any subject. I even teach retirement planning there. But I took a parenting class with my wife, and they say it's the 21st century of parenting. You have to realize your kids have power, okay? You can't tell them what to do. And I'm going, what? My dad was an Army colonel. I can't tell them what to do. He said, yeah, you have to give them choices. You got to say, well, you want to rake the yard, or you want to mow the yard, or mow the grass, do something. And they say, Dad, not only will we not be raking the yard or mowing the yard, but you will be doing it and do it quickly, because our friends are coming over and you're embarrassing us. And you think you might get on them for that. No. There's an app that they have, okay? One button. Social services, cops. You got your mama bear wife's gonna get notified in one press of a button. I mean, it's pretty bad. So the truth is, the mama bear is a big part of it. She's raging on me too. I got the 2 teenage daughters plus the other estrogen in the house. I can't win, so I'm basically saying, hey, you got on me for saying I had kids. What else are you getting on me for? And she says, well, when you said you couldn't play golf because you were babysitting the kids? You don't babysit your kids. She's on me. I'm thinking I'm the perfect dad, I'm not playing golf. But the truth is, I try to be the perfect dad. Give up cussing, give up smoking, give up drinking, and then by the time they're teenagers, what do you think? We're drinking more than ever. Everybody cheers. We're drinking more than ever. We're cussing more than ever. I mean, it's pretty bad. But there's a third thing my mama bear wife said don't do. I definitely am not allowed to talk bad about my kids. These are not my kids I'm talking about, of course. This is my friend's kids. I think his name's Bob. We dads all admire Bob. He's the guy that posts the real stuff. I tried to post a picture of my kid raking. I was like, just hold the rake. I know you're not going to do any yard work. Just hold it. I'll be the envy of everyone. Well, this guy, he posts his kid having a tantrum. And all of us dads are like, whoa, he put the real world on social media. So anyway, the mama bear, I see her around, but I don't see Bob anymore. Long story short, I wore my Superman outfit. If you volunteer at junior achievement, you will be Superman to these kids. They do not want to hear from their teacher. They want to hear from you. And this is awesome because your kids won't listen to you, but these kids will listen to you. So be Superman, don't be Bob, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it.